Hi everybody. Today we'll be talking about the Sony FS7. The FS7 uses a Super 35mm single chip sensor and it has the capability to record up to 4K resolution. There are a lot of functions that this camera provides. It also provides the kind of shine and distinguish that you expect for a camera around $8,000. It is safe to say that this camera can even be compared to some other cameras in the higher price ranges. First of all, the FS7's codecs, they shoot in RAW, XAVC Intra, and XAVC Long, as well as MPEG-2. The XAVC and RAW can be used for 4K and HD recording, while the MPEG-2 is limited to HD recording. Both the Intra and Long can shoot in HD with 10-bit 422 in Ultra HD. But the XAVC Long can be used to deliver an 8-bit 420, and the XAVC Intra will deliver a full 10-bit 422. This camera can be upgraded to shoot 4K 12-bit RAW as well. And to change the codec to shoot in, you simply just go to the menu, and under the User tab, you will find the option for codec, and also the option to change the format you shoot in. So to give that footage you have, that real film look, and maximize the full use of the 14 dynamic ranges that this camera can offer, it is recommended to shoot in S-Log3. On top of all that, the other sweet thing about the FS7 is its capability to shoot in slow motion. In full HD XVAC Intra, you can shoot with with a frame rate up to 180 FPS, and in full HD XAVC Long, you can shoot up to 120 FPS. To adjust the setting for slow motion, you simply need to go to the S&Q Motion tab, which is in the User menu. But make sure that you have the format set to 1080 by 1920, which is your overall screen resolution. Because if you are in Ultra HD or 4K, you will only be able to record up to 60 frames per second. To quickly access the slow motion mode, there is a button on the side, right here, S&Q. And that will allow you to switch the slow motion mode on and off. For the setup we're going to show you is using a added Sony XDCA FS7 extension unit for the FS7. This extension unit allows you to output 12-bit RAW data in 4K and 2K onto a compatible external recorder. And for the external recorder today, we are using the ODYSSEY 7Q right here. It is an external recording device, and the reason why someone might prefer this setup is because the 7Q not only acts as a recording device, but it also acts as a larger monitor to navigate. On top of that, the 7Q offers many functions. For example, you can do zoom on the 7Q, you can also focus detect, and also it shows your zebras for exposure. So the 7Q can record directly in RAW, and that is up to 4K resolution. And it also offers the option to record in HD as well as Apple ProRes. It is true that recording in RAW will allow you to have the most control over the data that you are shooting. However, it also takes up a lot of memory. So unless you really want to fill up those cards quickly, you might have to switch. An option is to record your footage in ProRes on the ODYSSEY 7Q, which will give you the option to record for much longer, and it is also a very comparable quality. And with a firmware upgrade coming in the future, the 7Q can convert your 4K RAW data straight into 4K ProRes, and you can visit their webpage for more information on the details of the upgrade coming. So hopefully you enjoyed everything we showed you about the Sony FS7, our current setup as well as the other one we showed you. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll check us out for more information in the future.